Okay? And so the Lord allowed certain things, but he would never allow anybody to be mistreated. And there is a difference between the two. Slave masters are accountable to the Lord just as much as slaves are accountable to their masters. Therefore, it is implied that slave masters are actually accountable to their slaves in a certain way, just as slaves are likewise accountable to the Lord. Everybody got that? If this slave master beats a slave and he's accountable to the Lord and he'll be judged for that, then that means he's actually accountable to his slave, because his slave is the one that is being watched by the Lord. Okay? There's no partiality in the Lord, and all will be rewarded based on their conduct before him. Life application. If you are a boss, the concepts which are true in this verse certainly apply to you. You have charge over your subordinates, and you are to treat them kindly and fairly. Okay? A person is hired on Monday, and you promise that you'll pay him every Friday. That means you pay him starting this Friday. That's how it works. If you withhold that, then you are sinning. Okay? That's just the way it is. Now, obviously, society has taken care of that because they have rules for things like that, but there are people that still try to get away with abusing their employees in one way or another. Okay? That's not the right way to be, and they have legal measures for people to go and to pursue those avenues if their boss is, not treating them fairly. But the Lord would ask you not to go that far, to just simply do what you're supposed to do and be done with it. Okay? Obviously, we don't have a lot of Christian bosses and slaves or employees in America anymore in comparison to the larger population. But for the most part, if you're a Christian, live by the mandates of the Lord and you will do well. Okay, in this you will be a responsible Christian and a faithful servant to your heavenly master. Good stuff.